Hello, good evening students. Today we are going to solve some numerical based on states of matter lesson. The first question is 400 ml of carbon dioxide gas at 0.892 barometric pressure and 800 ml of volume of methane gas at 0.921 barometric pressure are put in 2 liter flask. Calculate the total pressure of the mixture. Temperature should be constant in the reaction. For this reaction, temperature is constant. We know that pressure is inversely proportional to temperature at constant temperature. Pressure is inversely proportional to volume at constant temperature and number of moles. That is Boyle's law. So here also the reaction takes place at constant temperature. So we can use Boyle's law to solve this problem. The P1 value is 0.892, P2 value is 0.921 and the V1 value is 800 ml, V2 value is 2 liter flask. All the terms are given. Okay. Now we have to solve the problem. P1 is this much, V1 this one, P2 is this one. So this is for carbon dioxide. This one is for another molecule, methane gas, right? 400 ml of carbon dioxide gas at this pressure and 800 ml of methane gas at this pressure are mixed into the 2 liter cylinder. Here 2 liter cylinder. Cylinder capacity is 2 liter. Here CO2 gas plus CH4 gas. Two gases are mixed together. Now we have to find the total pressure of these two gas. First, for that we have to find the partial pressure of carbon dioxide and partial pressure of methane. After finding the gases, add the both gases, we get total pressure, because the definition in Dalton's law is the total pressure of the mixture of gases, non-reactive gases, is equal to the sum of the partial pressure of the individual gases. Sum of the partial pressure exerted by the individual gas. What is meant by Dalton's law? Once again I will tell you. The total pressure exerted by the non-reactive gases N1, N2 like that is equal to the sum of the partial pressure exerted by the each gas. That is the definition. So with the help of the definition only we will solve the problem. So for this problem we are using Boyle's law and Dalton's law of partial pressure. Both laws applicable here. Now I am going to tell the solution for this question. What are the things given? First we have to write given. What are the terms given? V1 of partial pressure. First one I am going to find the partial pressure of carbon dioxide. That is V1 is equal to how much? 400 ml. Then P1 is equal to how much? 0.892 bar. And V2 how much? 2 liters. That is given in the cylinder. P2 how much? This only we are going to find. According to Boyle's law, P1 V1 is equal to P2 V2. How we get? P is proposed. So P1 is equal to K into 1 by V1. Therefore P1 V1 is equal to K. Like that we take P2 is equal to K into V2, K into 1 by V2. So P2 V2 is equal to K. Therefore P1 V1 is equal to P2 V2 is equal to K. In this way we get this equation. So this is the Boyle's law equation. Right? Applying. We want only P2 here. P2. Remaining things P1 V1 by V2. Substituting the values here. What is P1? P1 is 0.892 bar into what is V1? 400 milliliters. And what is V2? 2000 milliliter. 2 liter is equal to 2000 ml. Right, we have to substitute 1, 2, 3, sorry. Cancel these things. 4, 5 times. 0.892 divided by 5. What is the thing we are getting here? 0.892 divided by 5. 0. 1 times 0.1. 5. 39. 7 times 35. Again 4 remaining. 42. 8 times 40. So we get 0.178 bar. ml also get cancelled. So this is the partial pressure of carbon dioxide equal to 0.178 bar. This can be achieved with the help of Boyle's law. Again we are going to find the partial pressure. This is movable piston. Partial pressure of methane gas. Applying the same formula. V1 for here is 800 ml. And P1 here is 0.921 bar. V2 here is 2 liters. P2, again we are going to find the partial pressure of methane gas. So P1 is equal to P2 V2. P2 is equal to P1 V1 by V2. This is the formula. Substituting the values here, P1 is 0.921 bar into 800 milliliters divided by 2000 milliliters. ml cancel. 1, 2 cancel. 2 times 5 times. 5 times. Here 0.921 into 2 is equal to 2481. 1.842 divided by 5. 0. 3 times 15. 34. 6 times 30. 42. 8 times 40. Right. The answer is 0.368 bar. So partial pressure of methane is equal to 0.368 bar. Now I am going to find total pressure. Total pressure is equal to PCO2 plus CH4. That is equal to 0.178 plus 0.368 is equal to 0.0. 0.178, 0.368, 16, 8, 4, 5, 0. Okay, 0.546 bar. So this is the total pressure exerted by methane and carbon dioxide. Now once again I will repeat the answer. My dear students, 400 ml of carbon dioxide gas at this pressure and 800 ml of methane at a pressure of 0.921 bar are put in 2 liter flask. Now we have to find the total pressure of the mixture. Temperature is kept constant. So this reaction is based on Boyle's law. First we have to find the partial pressure of carbon dioxide. Next we have to find the partial pressure of methane. After finding that we have to sum both. We get total pressure, right? This is our work. Solution. First you have to write given. Here 400 ml V1, P1 is this one, V2 is this one, P2 is, we are going to find applying the Boyle's law, P1 V1 is equal to P2 V2. We want only P2, so the V2 goes to denominator. The value, substitute the value, simplify the value, you get this one. Therefore, partial pressure of carbon dioxide is equal to 0.178 barometric. Next, we are going to find the partial pressure of methane gas. V1 given 800 ml, P1 given 0.921 barometric, and V2 2 liter, P2 is equal to, we don't know, so we have to find P2. P1 V1 is equal to P2 V2, P2 is equal to V2 goes to the denominator, so P2 is equal to P1 V1 by V2. So substituting the value, simplify the value, we get this value. Partial pressure of methane is this. So total pressure is equal to partial pressure of carbon dioxide plus partial pressure of methane. Here we are using Dalton's law of partial pressure formula. So we applying the values, get the answer. This is the answer. A neon dioxygen mixture contains 17.6 gram, 70.6 gram dioxygen and 167.5 gram of neon. If pressure of the mixture of gases in the cylinder is 25 bar, what is the partial pressure of dioxygen and neon? Here they are giving the total pressure. We are going to find the partial pressure of dioxygen and partial pressure of neon. Right? Here this is a cylinder filled with two gases. One is neon, other one is dioxygen. Total pressure is equal to 25 bar. This is a piston, right? Here is containing O2 plus neon, two gases present, right? Now we are going to find the partial pressure of O2 and NeO, neon, right? This is the thing we are going to find in this question. Solution given. What are the terms given? Here, number of moles. Dioxygen mass of dioxygen given. Dioxygen is equal to 70.6 grams. Okay. Then mass of neon is given 167.5 grams. Volume of cylinder also given. Volume of cylinder is equal to 2 liters. 25, volume, Pressure, total pressure is equal to 25 bar. So these are the terms given in the question. First we have to find what we have to find. Next, what are the terms given? Next, solution. Number of moles of, here we are going to find partial pressure. According to Dalton's law, partial pressure is equal to mole fraction into P total. That is the formula we derived from Dalton's law of partial pressure. Air is a mixture of many gas. In that we want to know the pressure of oxygen, means we use the Dalton's law of partial pressure. Here two gases mixed in the cylinder, total pressure given. We want to know the partial pressure of each gas. For that the formula I already told to you. For finding the mole fraction, first we have to find the number of moles of oxygen and neon. Number of moles of O2 is equal to given mass by molar mass. This is the formula, given mass by molar mass. What is the given mass? Given mass is 70.6 grams. What is the molar mass? 32 gram per mole. On dividing these two things, we get 2.21 gram cancels, moles. This is the answer for number of moles of oxygen. Next one, number of moles of neon. Same, given mass by molar mass. That is 167.5 gram divided by 20. 20 is the molar mass of neon. gram per mole. We get the answer of 8.2 times 8 8.3 again 6 15 14 7 10 yes 8.375 moles. So now I found the number of moles of oxygen and number of moles of neon. Next, mole fraction of O2 is equal to 2.21 divided by 2.21 plus 8.375 moles. Mole get cancelled. This is mole fraction of a solution is equal to number of moles of solute divided by total number of moles in the solution. This is the formula. Here we are using the solute is oxygen, solution containing oxygen and neon. Therefore, this is the values. I am substituting 2.21 by 10.585. We get the answer of 0.21. This is the answer. On simplifying, we get the answer of 0.21. Next one is mole fraction of neon, which is equal to 8.375 divided by 2.21 plus 8.375. We get the answer 8.375 divided by 10.585. We get the answer of 0.79. Next one is partial pressure is equal to partial pressure of oxygen is equal to mole fraction into P total. This is the formula. What is mole fraction? 0.21 into mole fraction. P total is 25 barometric. What is the total pressure? 25 barometric. Substitute here, we get the value of 5.25 barometric pressure. Next one, partial pressure neon is equal to, the formula is mole fraction 0.79 into 25 is equal to 19.75 barometric. 19.75 barometric. So in this way we have found the mole fraction. Now I am going to tell the answer by step. The neon dioxide mixture containing this much volume of dioxide and this much volume of neon. If the pressure of the gases in the cylinder, total pressure is this much. So now we are going to find the partial pressure of dioxygen and neon. First, to find the partial pressure of oxygen and neon. According to Dalton's law, partial pressure is equal to mole fraction into P total. P total already given in the question. Partial pressure only we want to find. Partial pressure is equal to mole fraction into P total. Mole fraction we don't know. So mole fraction, we have to find mole fraction with the help of these steps. Number of moles, first we have to find number of moles. After that we have to find mole fraction. Number of moles of oxygen is given mass by molar mass. Given mass is this one. Molar mass, we know that molecular mass of oxygen is 32. So we are simplifying, get 2.21 moles. Next, number of moles of neon is equal to given mass is this one divided by molar mass of neon is 20 gram per mole. Dividing, you get 8.3575 moles. Mole fraction is of oxygen is equal to that simple formula N1 by N1 plus N2. This is also is N1 is the number of moles of oxygen. This is we taken as N1 and this we taken as N2, right? So this is the formula. Here we are using the formula is N2 divided by N1 plus N2. This is the formula, right? Substituting the values, we get 0.21 is the mole fraction of oxygen. Mole fraction of neon is equal to 8.375 mole divided by 2.21 plus 8.375 mole. Uh, Mole gets cancelled. You get the answer of 0.79. Partial pressure of oxygen is equal to mole fraction of oxygen, this value, into total pressure. You get 5.25 bar. Next one, partial pressure of neon is equal to this value into total pressure. You get this value. Now we have find the partial pressure of oxygen and neon. Thank you, students. God bless you.